Jimmy Buffett was born on December 25, 1946. He is most recognizably known for his singing and songwriting abilities. Such hits as Margaritaville, Cheeseburger in Paradise, and It's 5 O'Clock Summer have made the man a legend. However, many people who are not parrot heads, a term deemed for his legion of fans, which is a playful take on Deadheads, the term used for Grateful Dead fans, know that Jimmy has his hands in many other things other than music. He has succeeded in authoring novels, in business, and his charity work. This is why I would like to be Jimmy Buffett and is the topic of this speech. Jimmy Buffett's musical career can be described as island escapism type music. Songs that encapsulate sailing the oceans and enjoying the many things tropical islands have to offer. Jimmy would be the first to admit he has had failed careers in multiple genres of music. Yet his fans, the truly dedicated ones, could not care less of that fact. His music represents a feeling that is tough to describe, and seldom musicians can speak to generations as Jimmy has. Now this is part of the speech where most people will not realize how truly gifted the man is until after I am finished. To add some credentials to his career, Jimmy Buffett is an author with 3 #1 best-selling books. The books resided at the #1 spot for several months. He also accomplished this feat with fictional and non-fictional books. There have only been a handful of authors to accomplish this task. His company includes Ernest Hemingway, John Steinbeck, William Styron, Irving Wallace, Dr. Seuss, and Mitch Albom. Great men in their own right, but I'd like to see them pick up a guitar. The legend of Jimmy Buffett grows. We will expand it next by learning about his business affairs. Jimmy Buffett is a great businessman, relying heavily upon his name as his brand. In his portfolio, there are 2 restaurant chains, Margaritaville and Cheeseburger in Paradise, both named after hit songs. Jimmy is also part owner of 2 minor league baseball teams, the Fort Myers Miracle and the Madison Black Wolf. Along with his penchant for hard drinks, Jimmy also joined forces with Anheuser-Busch to release a beer called Land Shark under the Margaritaville Brewing label. In June 2007, Jimmy teamed up with Harrah's of Las Vegas to build a Margaritaville resort and casino in Biloxi, Mississippi. The last major business venture that Jimmy is associated with is the licensing of Margaritaville tequila, Margaritaville shrimp, and Margaritaville footwear. The music, the books, and the multiple business ventures have made Jimmy Buffett a huge success and a legend in his own right. What makes him a truly great is his charity work. In 1981, Jimmy formed the Save the Manatee Club along with Florida Governor Bob Graham. Because of his diligent effort with the charity, there is one of 2 research manatees named after him called Buffett. Jimmy also initially funded an organization called Singing for Change, where money would be given out to local charities in 3 main areas: children and family causes, environmental causes, and causes for disenfranchised groups. Jimmy has also thrown concerts for hurricane relief and the Foreign Correspondents Club Charity Fund. If his own charity work was not enough, the legions of fans, labeled earlier as parrot heads, organized many events inspired by Jimmy Buffett, although he has no direct involvement. As you can see, Jimmy Buffett inspires fun and laughter with whatever he does. His music, his books, his restaurants, his alcohol, his baseball teams, and especially his charity work are all targeted to increase the quality of life for all those who allow him into their worlds. If all the reasons above are not enough to inspire anyone to be Jimmy Buffett, then there's one less fact that is sure to tip the scale. His reported earnings from last year of all the activities included above was $100 million. Not too bad.